Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 28 of Tampere City here in Cities Skylines 2 on the lovely map of Tampere in the clouds. Yeah, so in the previous episode, let's go here, we built up this entire freaking area with the airport here with all these buildings which I put in a time lapse and they just bloop, 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 everything went out and yeah, it was a big expansion for the city, but still there were a few things that were still unclear, and luckily enough I did finally, well, I did not do any research actually, I just tried out and tried to figure out, a few things, for example, while I'm swallowing my tongue, and the first thing, what was kind of stupid is like I forgot to create lines on this airport. So I created the airport and I did not make any lines on it. It was like completely stupid. So if we click now here and we click on lines, you can see all the lines are there. The cargo lines are attached and the passenger lines are attached and everything is now going everywhere. So that is one problem less. Then we noticed like we had like a whole bunch of traffic. Well, as you can see, the traffic is already gone because there was one little thing that was creating this traffic, and that was that on this spot here, I don't know if you can see it in the previous episode, but there was a freaking traffic light over here on the roundabout. Sometimes every time when I load up a game again, it's like it is, I don't know, it's putting back certain elements or something. I have no clue. It's like and this car is still there. Like last time also. No, but I put these traffic lights away, and then most of the traffic also went away while I was doing that. I have to admit, I added this because the city was, this part of the city was screaming for some garbage collection. As you can see, there are little, signs about, complaints or whatnot, etc. But remember that like 1 or 2 episodes ago I was searching for this option about the so-called areas. Well, I created now such an area. Look at this. I did this off camera. Now, you can see here what I did. This is like a sort of the detailing aspect. Let's go to the screen so it looks more nicer. And we're getting in closer and closer and closer like this. And still, for some reason, there are not that many people walking. Yeah, only a few there. But I figured out where it was. You might say, like, Snowy, what is that bus doing there? I had a parking lot here, and I thought initially, like, on a certain space of the parking lot, it was just open. And I thought, like, let me just put a bus there, as an asset. But for some reason I cannot bulldoze the darn thing anymore. Whatever I select here, this thing, no, this thing, no, no, no. It's like whatever I pick, I cannot bulldoze this bus anymore. It's ridiculous. It's like even with the Move It mod, I cannot even select the thing with the Move It mod. Even if I select the marquee selection, this. You can select everything. As you can see, it does not select the bus. So I have no idea. So I thought, okay, let it be, let it overgrow and whatever. So this stuff, where was it located? I was searching it for like in the beginning of like ages. So it appears to be that it was under what was it? Landscaping? Yeah, landscaping. It was under landscaping, and it was this option: spaces and areas. These things, these areas, they give certain specialities to certain areas. So let's say a walking area, yeah, an area for your citizens to walk around in. Yeah, what to make of it, an area to walk around in. I did make another one of those. I think it was this one, yeah, here. Because if you look at this, you see that? I made it here. So here is such an area. But do people walk in it? I don't see it. Not yet, at least. And then you have like an area for your citizens to relax and spend time together. Well, that's sort of the same. And then here an area for your citizens to enjoy nature and greenery. Could be. Nature and greenery. You know, it would not be bad to have that over here. And this is like to work out in. So you could place like, I don't know, gyms and sport fields and whatnot. All those kind of things, yeah. Okay, question is, what are we going to do actually this episode? Last time I also monkeyed around slightly with these buildings, yeah, these signature buildings, and check out if they all have the stuff that they require. Well, as you can see, we have little symbols that are shouting like I don't have resources, or the rent is too high, or a little bit over here. Then hearses, they're always required somehow. And I think only with, what was it? I don't know anymore. But I also want to clean up this area a little bit, because some of these things do annoy me slightly. How this dips down, and also these pylons, for example. We can make this area bigger, because this area, for example, is completely, you know, wasted area. So let's check it out how we can do that. So are we going to use the move it mod? Let me see. So we pick it, and with this one, and then we move this. You know, in an ideal situation now, you know, these pylons would be above the highway. Is that even possible? Well, this is not a highway, this is an ordinary street. But still. If this is possible, that would be great, because, you know, the road itself has not really function on the inside part. So let's put this there. So page it up a little bit, so it's equal to the ground. You know, actually that works. Yeah, it's not bad. So, okay, let me grab you. You go there. Turn you slightly. So this episode will be an episode of like a little bit of doing things there, and fixing up places, maybe dealing with traffic issues. I don't know. And this can stay there because it goes into that direction. Meaning like that we can expand this stone quarry over here. So why not? So let's do that. Is it this option? Yeah. Drag to move it, and then okay. We need the anarchy for that. So we bring you all the way over there, and we bring you all the way over there. Look, hey, we had like this big thing, which we don't see, by the way, in the other areas. Now I also wonder why, if I have this building, the ground earth was only possible if he had like 10 of these things. Well, what would happen if I would destroy one of these things? That's a very interesting question, because I feel like these things might not do that much actually. And somehow this thing also looks a little bit different than this one. Maybe it's because it's differently oriented. Let's just try that, you know. I bulldoze this away. And it does not mean that this building will go away. No, it does not. Also, let me bulldoze this one. Okay, and now we're going to expand this area to there. You go there. You go there. And then let's hope that it will spawn these, these things. I love those things. Yeah. Okay, let me bulldoze this as well. And we go here. Also, I noticed in the last episodes that the money was dwindling quite a bit. I had over 80 millions. I also spent, of course, quite some money on all kinds of things. So I have to keep an eye on that. You go there. Yeah, there. There we have it. The big boy. Yeah, I love to see those things. Yeah. So here also we have 2 of these things. I think the area is too small, so we delete this one. We'll also make this one bigger. All the way to the roundabout. And also here, why is this not all the way up to there? Like that. Yep, fine. And here we take that to there. And this thing can go all the way to that parking road actually. So let's do that. And does it spawn a big digger? I don't know. What are these things anyway? These buildings. This is a oh, metal ore. Oh, that's metal. Ah. Let me do a quick check of the ground resources over here. That's noise pollution. No, this is natural resources. Ah, yeah, for the metal. Yeah, okay. So this building is not disappearing because they destroyed a few of those other buildings. No, it did not. We have this building over here. Interesting. What can I do with that? Shall I destroy it? Shall I merge it with this terrain? Yeah, seems like a wise thing to do. So you go away. And then this road, we also put it away. And then we take this road again. Let's see what we can do. Can we go underground or not? Or above ground? No, wait. I have a better idea. Because why not simply go from here to there? Oh man, can you? Is this the best thing we can do? Apparently. And then from here we bring it all the way over there, close to that train line, that sunken train line over there, with the very weird thing over here, which I still need to address somehow, but I don't know yet how much. Let's make a curve here. Let's see. We're taking it directly from there to there. Even better. Let me have a look also at this thing. Now we have the space here to expand this area. I love it. So let's do that. We take it from here. So we bring you to there. Another one to there. And then this way, all the way to there. You can go to there. And here, let me have a look. You go there. You go there. And this has to go up a little bit. And let me have a look here, because turn this off. Need a few more nodes here. Otherwise it looks a little bit weird, you know, this roundabout. Okay, let me have a look a little bit closer, like that. I can live with that. Yeah. So still this building does not spawn any of these big things, so, but who knows. This does the rock thing, so yeah. So it still works, you know. This building is 130% doing its thing. What I'm surprised to see is like there is nobody parking over here. Yeah, it's like nobody is living there. So talking about living, about this whole place. So let me have a look here. Noise pollution. So there's a little gap here that is blue. Interesting. What if we just put like a, let's say, low house renting over here? I know it seems a little bit bizarre, but why is this area so red? Oh, that's a lot of ground pollution. That's not possible. No. That will create definitely, no. Bad idea. Forget about it. Nope. Very bad idea. This area is also something like, what can we do with it? What can we actually do with it? Now this thing will definitely produce something. It produces minerals. We do have still some demand. So what if I take this road? Let me turn on this again. And we come from here to the back, connecting it up to there. Goes up a little bit, fine. We take it up to here, like that. Can you bring this over here? 90 degrees. Oh man, look at that zoning. It's looking like ridiculous. It's still 90 degrees. How is it possible? Let me have a look here. Yeah, you cannot go all the way to there. No, that's not possible. But maybe if I get a little bit closer like that. So this is a straight line. It is doable. It's doable. So we are going to get some industry, and we put that over here. And they can then make use of this building. And let's hope they will build all kinds of industrial stuff. Like that, and then here, and also here. I know it currently looks like a little bit messy, but they will fill it up. It will be okay. So up till there. I know you can control a little bit the amount of well, the type of building you get through the tags, but it's not like as in Cities Skylines 1 where you can really zone an area and say like, okay, I zone an area and I say like, here I only want plastic related stuff, oil related stuff whatsoever. Sadly enough, that does not exist in Cities Skylines 2. Very sadly enough. Yeah. Let me have a look here. What was... This actually is nothing wrong with this. No. It's okay. So let me have a look here. Then here... Nobody parks here either. So let me remove these things. They only cost money. And what we will be putting here is just trees. And voila. Creates another completely other vibe. So this hole, yes, this hole. What's the deal with this? Why is this? You know. Okay, so this is a sunken train line. Okay, pause the game. Let me bulldoze this. So it bulldoze object. Okay. This train line goes there, and let me see this road. Okay, let me remove this road as well. I think the better solution for this is that we make the road go over the train line. So we are flattening out this area. Let's lower that actually, that road section. Yeah, and with a little bit of smoothing. Like that. Okay. We'll take this road. Straight piece from here. And then we need to click this button so we can increment the height with the desired height, which for a train, by the way, I mean 8 meters, and then a little bit further away, maybe even 10. It's very recommended. And let me have a look here. This is like, okay, I want this to go to that junction over there. So what I'm going to do is like I take the curve mode and I will curve it slightly in that direction. Now I press page down because we're going down slightly like that. Yeah, and then from here page it down to 2.5. And then connect it up to here. Voila. It means like that this train line has to go under the corner section here, because that is the most highest section, but that's okay. So we pick at that thing. Curve mode. Select this. And then we take it like, let's see, where is that? There. Like that. And then from here, like that, and we can connect this nicely up to there again. And at least we are, we are rid of that nasty, that nasty glitch. Let's also give this road some concrete decoration. So in this case, we selecting this option, this thing, and then select boink. And here it's not possible. Here. Also there, by the way. On the other side we do the same. So like that and that and that, that, even there. And on the other side, yeah, that's not possible. It is possible if I make a node here, but yeah. Shall I do it? I can try it. Never hurts to try. So I want to create a node here, basically. Let me have a look. Because here, now you see where that pillar is? You there? Yeah. Now we are grabbing this thing again, and we say like this, and then poink. And on the other side also a poink, and then we delete this section, joop, and ta-da! It is closer. You know, it's not bad, if you ask me. Yeah. Now also you see these things, you know, where the road is interrupted. This is also a place where traffic is actually making U-turns. Very nasty. But with the Move It mod, you can first of all, you can do a few things. You can first of all, I mean, there's a little nick here. So we're going to make this kind of straight-ish. Like so. You a little bit like there. Yep. And here we are going to select the lane connector tool and select, you see that? Remove U-turns, done. And even here, remove U-turns, done. So traffic will always go straight on. And also here, remove U-turns. And that's done. So we can press play again. Yeah. I like it a lot more. Okay, let's have just have a look at the other factories. You know, the signature buildings. Let's say this is the fuel plant. It has an efficiency of 99%, profitability 100%. So produces petrochemical stock. Oh yeah, talking about that that list of producers. So here it shows what we are producing and what we are actually lacking. For example, we are lacking a little bit of minerals and what are these? Coal? Coal. How do we get coal? Coal. Do we have a coal type of mine? Oh, we do! Ah, coal. That is extracted from the same area where you also find ore. Ah, that is interesting. So we need... What we need is a little coal mine. Ah, okay. Okay. So let's make one. So first of all we are going to put some ore in the ground. Just like... Ooh, a little bit of more brush strength. Let's say around this area, because we have some nice little space around here that we can utilize. Here we go. I think that's far enough. I mean, yeah, it does not need to go further than that. We can create like oh, come on. Yeah, that okay. Page down. Turn on the snaps again. We go straight on like that, and straight on like that. And let's see how far I put the coal. Oh, that's dead on, you know. Look at that. Totally dead on. So we can connect it up to there. And here we can bring it to whatever is over there. This is a train line, a train which is little bit higher than the rest of the area. Don't know why, but does not matter. Is this connected, by the way, here? Yeah, it is. So coal. I never thought about that. Coal. So we get here. No, here, coal. Yeah, coal. Okay. Well, let's have some coal then. coal. Okay, you go there. Snapping. You go there, to there, to there, to there, there, and there, and then all the way to that corner over there, and then Bash over there. And we have like a coal mine, and we produce the same thing. We make the same thing over here, complete it like this. So we have now also a coal thing going on here. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty nice. You know, the only thing that let me also think. You know, we have a lot of production area over here. We have this water body over here that goes nowhere, not at the moment at least. And also, where can it be shipped to? Well, we do have these buildings, the signature buildings over here. So this is all within reach of the, of trucks and whatnot. So I think so, yeah. So what was that first building that I clicked that said like it needed coal? Which building was that? It was a building that I made directly under the, where I extracted the rock. Was that here? Oh, of course it's here because, oh yeah, it became invisible because of this regular industry. This building, yeah, this building. So it produces minerals and it only requires rock. So that's fine because it gets all the rock from the area. Then we have this building that requires minerals and plastics. Well, the minerals are created by, what was it, this one? Yeah, minerals. So he gets it from that one. And requires plastics. Plastics are made in, let me have a look. I think we have a plastic thing here. This thing makes plastics. Nice. So it requires petrochemicals plus chemicals. I think we have a chemical plant. It's over here. Yes, which uses the minerals again, plus crude oil, which we also have, which is also nice. And then this one creates petrochemicals, which use crude oil, which we also have in abundance. And then we have this building, that's the vehicle building, metals and plastics. Metals, yeah, metals are created. Metals. Where are metals created? To be honest, I have no idea what is creating metals. Production. So these are the raw materials that can be drawn out of the ground. So this is like forestry, grain, livestock, vegetables, cotton, agricultural, oil, metal ore, coal and rock. So no metal is listed here. Material goods. Now let's have a look here. It's a pity that we don't have any sort of diagram, that shows which building is creating. Oh, wait a second. What do I see here? These are metals. Import, processing. Ah, I see it now. What I see on the right side is like that it's just generic industry that is using minerals, if I'm not mistaken. You cannot select it. I want to point my finger at the monitor, but I cannot. I will do it in the editor. I will point it out. On the right side you see processing with the yellow symbol of industry, and you also see import, and it uses, if I'm not mistaken, it uses minerals, but as far as I can see, the amount of metal being produced is quite nice. There is no deficit. If it comes down to deficit here in this whole list, the biggest deficit in tonnage is like this one maybe, or this one. Yeah, the 104 tons. Which would then be this stuff. What are these things? Electronics. So by the looks of it, it needs. Yeah, I only see symbols. It's. So they only those are only made by regular factories. And electronics use... Okay, what are those symbols representing? I see the blue symbol, this one. This one, you see that on the left side, and then you have this symbol also there. But it does not say actually what it is, it only says what it makes. No, these are minerals. Ah, yeah, minerals. Minerals here, and plastic. So minerals and plastics creates more of these electronics. So I'm thinking in taxation, industrial, minerals and plastics, look, also electronics here, if we cut down these a little bit, then more factories will make electronics, so that it will increase the tonnage of electronics available. And at the same time, if we cut down the cost of the stuff needed for it, which are minerals, in this case, yeah, minerals, we put that to 9. And the other one was like plastics, which is 5%, so it's already quite low. Put this to 8. Yeah, I think this will then eventually, in the production chain, make sure that if we go to material goods, that this amount of tonnage, will go down. There is a production, there's no surplus. Okay, let's keep this number in mind. 101 tons. Oh, look, it's going to 100 tons. So it's already increasing. This action does help. Nice. Okay, that's one thing, of doing something. Now about the areas, what did I had in mind? Yeah, this area. I was thinking about. Okay, I know that there's a zone here. Let me remove it first. Before I proceed, I want to do quickly something else because it caught my eye and I don't like it. It's like I want these guys to be parking over here, either over there, or there, or there, or even there. Cut it out, the parking on, and also that one single car is also gone. Fine, finally. Take it all the way up to there and all the way back to there. Yeah, fixed. Okay, where were we? This area. So let's say this is behind the hospital and we have some people living over here. So we go back into this menu. An area for your citizens to enjoy nature and greenery. Okay, I'm going to select this one. And we are going to select this entire area. So from there to there. And I wonder how this actually works, this whole thing, because yeah, you can select this area like that, and then it's like, okay, and now what? It does not say. So the only thing I can figure out is maybe we put some paths in there. Let's see what happens. So we put a path from here like that to there, and of course we also need a few trees. I mean, what would be a nature park be without trees? Let's put it up to there, and from here we do the same thing around the corner like that, and then like that. Great. How about maybe a fence? Yeah, fence. Okay, fence. Search on all. It's kind of ridiculous that you cannot get like a. I mean, look, this is what I want. Just a point in which I can just say like, okay, I start here, and just create a fence like that up to there. Let me see, what is this? Is that a postal box? I have no idea. Okay, we go from here to there, and from there to here. Yep. So this is the idea of creating basically, yeah, your own design park. Let's see it. Let's turn off the snapping so we can do it pretty nice and straight, like that, and then also from here. I don't know if people would actually walk through the fence or if they would adhere to the paths. I have no idea. They might just walk through the fence, I don't know, but let's just say that the fence would then be a visual aspect of this little park then. That would be then connected to... Can we do the snapping? Bash. Yeah. Okay, so we have the people walking around here. What can they do? That's the question. What can they do? Well, first let's put in, let's see, moss. Are we going to change the ground somehow? Leaf decals. No. You, not yet. Stains decals. Bush decals. Yeah, you can change the ground slightly here and there. That's possible. Let's just start with just a few trees. I mean, I think with a few trees that works best. So, what kind of trees? Not these humongous ones, just like this one, that one, that. So as you notice, this episode is not really, you know, specific to a specific subject. You know, making. They do come into here. That's nice. Okay, now this episode is not really designed for anything specific. You know, it's like just trial and error. Okay, what can we put in here more? Because if you go in here. And you have this option, it does not give you anything else aside from zone up an area where people can enjoy nature. Now we can insert maybe a rock, go watch the rock, fine, a rock there, and a rock there. I think most of the stuff that we need to do is use the find it button. So I would say, like, let's start with a kiosk kind of thing. Okay, let's see. Kiosk. Okay, let's put a kiosk over there. Yeah. And then we need to put some tables around it. Table. Let's see, some tables. Yeah, table sets, like you can sit there and you can sit there. And maybe in the back you can also sit there. Also nice. We have some random chairs that you can use. Do we have benches, by the way? Just normal benches, playgrounds for the kiddos. A patio? Oh, interesting. It's kind of, let's see, let me try to put that here. Whatever this actually is, I don't, oh. Doink, 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 doink. Yeah, okay, you go there. And this is also a patio. Like that. And then we have a play cabin for kitty winky winkies. Let me see. Yeah, we need to put this just like over there. And another one. Place it over there. Yeah. A swimming pool. In nature, why basically not? This is more like the stuff you would find in residential area. And another swimming pool, swing set. You know, it's a nature park, you know, so why not have these things around? It's normal to have those, like that. And a wall fountain. Over there. And then let's add a little bit more bushes. So there. Around this area. Yes, and then some larger trees. There. These people are really walking through the entire area, as you know, there's no end of tomorrow. Let's see, we have some plants. We can put them around here, like so, and like so. I won't say it's ideal yet, but I can see sort of that people are making use of it. It just needs a little bit more TLC, you know. Maybe more rocks here and there. Maybe, you know, a pillar like there, and then definitely more trees and stands and whatnot. So that's all detailing. Let's see what is front and what is back on this thing. Cannot even tell. Okay, I'll put it there. This is like a food stall. Yeah, we also put it there. And then we here have another kind of kiosk kind of thingy. We put it there. So this is actually under park props. A makeshift tent. Is this not like for homeless people, this stuff? No, we could put this more like into an area where they would, you know, sit in the bushes more. So a tent there. And how many tents do we have? Not that much. A makeshift tent. I don't know if I really like that, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay, let me place this one then over here, and then let's see, that's pottery, flowery, and under here we find, what is all this stuff anyway? More tables, and what are these things? A greenhouse? A greenhouse. Okay, let me put a greenhouse there. A little bit of that. A hammock where you can, well, hang in. A hammock, you know, but the hammock usually you put between trees. So in that case, let me get a tree. Not that big. That's still very big. Okay, just trial and error, like that. And like that. I think, yeah, that works. Okay, let me do it. Man, I want medium-sized trees. These trees are too big. So because we want to make sure this area is also a little bit, you know, out of view from the main road. So, oh, I covered the tent. Okay. Well, anyway. Okay, can I get a younger version of this one? Maybe? Yeah, a slightly smaller version. Yeah. This game has a weird nastiness of putting trees on top of each other. Probably is one of these settings that does so, but yeah, too lazy so far to figure out what goes where. So I think these guys, I don't know if they walk through the fence. I have no idea. Let me finish up these trees. Alright then, so I put those trees around, and you know the thing is that I did in a kind of time lapse, and you know the best thing also is for me is to just sit back and just try to figure out what I can do with this, and also do that in a time lapse. So yeah, you can enjoy what I'm doing here, and yeah, maybe you like what you're seeing, and those helicopters are driving me nuts, but anyway. And yeah, so we can get like this park working. So I'm going to put this in a time lapse. You enjoy, and I will be right back.
Stranger, why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately, and I don't know if I can go on. Stranger, why are you acting like a stranger? You've been missing from Earth lately.
Well, I think it has to do so far. I noticed that within City Skylines 2 there are a lot of limitations in building parks. I mean, especially something like this. Or maybe I just have to find more assets that I can place, more things that are park related. You know, this was already a challenge to get like a little bit of water body in there, but it did work. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, not bad at all. I think we're doing pretty nice. Oh, let's get out. Let's not do that. So let's have a look at our money situation. How we're doing now. We are still getting a lot of money. We have tons of demands. We can buy like 50 million tiles. So yeah, services. What can we do here? Transportation. And the budget is set to 100%. Which is normal. Park and recreation 100%. Communications. Is there anything else that, let's see here, landfill availability, we have shelters not needed, elementary school, college available. Are there so many college, so less college? So where can we see that again? Is that here? No, is it here? Holy moly schmoly holy. I think that is something that we can address in the next episode. We need definitely a college, maybe even more than one, because we have like 12,000 eligible people to go to the college. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And even without noticing, the city got a population over 200,000. That's nice. I mean, looking at from this. And imagine, I did not even use all the tiles. I mean, I still have so many tiles that I can buy on this. Well, it goes only until this line. You can see the marcation line here. It's not like it will go all the way over there. So far nobody made a mod that could allow that, but yeah, I mean, all this land is still available, all this land is still available, this land over here, and then all this land until all the way up to that line is available. So man, I'm just very curious, you know, what is still possibility, you know, within the city. We have so many places where we still can dot around stuff. I mean, let's see what kind of stuff do we have. This is like, yeah, this is like residential, so we can take this road and we can say like, okay, let's take this road up to there. Bash. We go out of here and we say like, okay, we want cheap rent stuff. It's like zoop, and they will build those buildings, and then yeah, these probably are rammed. They're full, and actually we can put like also, let's see, what was the high school? High school was available. Elementary school is like yeah, nearly like that, but oh, I'm so tempted, you know, to build more colleges right now, but I have to keep the episodes within at least an hour. I mean, otherwise they take so long. So let's have a quick look what's going on here. Yeah, a few accidents here and there, they do happen. Here they're lane changing. I hate that, you know, when they do that, lane changing. At these last moment, that lane changing stuff. We know. I could force them to lane change way before this, not here on the last moment. I can say like, let's pick at this road. No, not need for that. We need to... Oh, they changed this menu again. Ah, okay. Road builder is now here. If I grab this piece and I grab a median like this and we put it in between, boink, and there's a medium. Yay! Then we take this road and then we are going to say like, come on, you will go there, Bosch, and you will go there, Bosch, and you will go there, Bosch. Something like that. Now I wonder what the difference is between this over here and this over here. Let's have a look with, just a quick look with the lane connector tool. I cannot select this part, but I'm 100% sure that I can select this part because we have like lane connector. But no, you're not going there and you are not going there. Yeah, and I think in here the same thing. Nope, who wants to go straight on? Go straight on, otherwise you don't. Come on, you go out of the way. Now let's see what happens. Probably these vehicles already have determined paths, so they will probably cross. What else? So we can select that road builder again. What if we just say like, okay, the road builder template, and then we have that medium. Yeah, we can only put grass inside the medium if we make it wider, and I don't want to make it wider because then you get like this, well, very wide road. I don't like it. I don't like this, you know. How can I prevent this? Is there... No. Okay, let me pick at this, and then we delete this part. Pick at this, and then take this. Then from there into there. Yeah, so but this we can change with the lane connector. Say like, no, you are not going there, and you are not going there. And hope that they will not even think about crossing here or make a U-turn or whatever. I wonder why there is no... why is there no median on that spot? So let's have a look here. Click on the road. Yeah, because look, we have here. This is a template. There is a medium here, but well, let's just see how it will go. I mean, here we have the same thing actually. And they are still doing this as well. So maybe, you know, I just try. Bash. No, that does not work. Darn it. How about just from node to node like that? Well, this is more encouraging. I mean, I can work with this by using the lane connectors and say like, no, you are not going that way. Yep, and you are not going that way. Go just straight on, and here you do the same thing. Like that. And then it should work. I mean, then they should not lane change anymore once they come into here. Yeah. And then they just get stuck here, and then there's like, yeah, you look, they are already lane changing over here, which is highly annoying with this cloverleaf junction. You know, why not carry on all the way to the end and then lane change there? What can we do about this? Let me see. Let me just Scooby-Doo myself a way out of here. Let's say like, okay, we select then this thing, lane connector. You not go that way, you go that way. Okay, so now they move on, and then only here they can just lane cross. I mean, they have to lane cross anyway, one way or another. Now they're doing it here. Not here anymore. So basically you are just moving the problem slightly. You know, if it's so busy over here, is it possible, I mean, to put like traffic lights here? Or am I just now asking the impossible? But they're both on green. That is not working, guys. Come on, that is not working. Both on green, the same direction. We have vanilla split phasing. Allow turning on red. You cannot really control those traffic lights, you know, when they both go to green, so that does not help. I want the left one to go to red and then the right one go to right, so they can go, you know, both. Oi! Okay, remove them. That traffic will solve anyway. I mean, this game is not like CS1 where you have despawn mode off and you have to face the music. And let's see, they are just waiting. What is this car doing? Oh, he wants to go there. He's just acting nasty. Okay, what I'm doing here, lane connector. Yeah, let me select this one and also for straight on. And this one will go there. So then both they can go straight on if they want. Then at least if these are waiting for left, then they don't pile up here on the right. If they even do so. Yeah, you can continue going on with this game. It will never end. But let's just say we made a nice park over here. And I leave it at that in this episode 28. Next episode, we have 230,000 people. I think we are going to expand, you know. We are just going to expand. Look at this. We are going to massively expand. We are going up to 300,000 people. And yeah, this city is still doing pretty fine. Look at it. I mean, it looks like a humongous city, you know, from every direction. But anyway, guys and girls, thank you for watching this episode number 20... Oh, I forgot again. Was it 27? 28. Never mind. Never mind. thank you for watching this episode, and I will see you in the following episode. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit the thumbs up, the thumbs up, the subscribe, and the bell icon over here, and the like if you like this. And if you have any questions, feel free to let them in the comment section below. Okay, guys and girls, thank you for watching. Until next time, and see you. Bye bye.